Hello my lovely viewers, I welcome you to Omades, and please, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, you like, you share, you comment, then you press the notification bell, then you select all so that you'll be notified with all our new uploaded videos. Today I want us to learn how to create these geometric shapes using Corel Draw. So please, I will urge you to sit by me and follow me as I go through the process how you can design these shapes. So first of all, the first one is circle. Okay, the first one is circle. That's a perfect circle. So if you want to draw a perfect circle, we have the preset shapes in Corel Draw. If you say preset, the one they have already designed and embedded in Corel Draw. Okay, they have already designed. We just click on it, then you drag your mouse and it will draw nicely. So in this process, we will look at these two processes by drawing it yourself and using the preset one. So first of all, let's go and check the preset one. To draw a perfect circle using the preset one, the preset shapes, you come to, what do you call it, you come to star, that is this place, okay, where they have the polygon, star, spiral, common shapes, impact to, and graph. So when you come here, you click on this small arrow down here, then you come to common shapes, okay, good. When you come here, then you come up here, okay, good. When you click there, you see basic shapes. These are the basic shape. We have basic we have arrow shapes, then we have flower chart shapes, then we have banner shapes, then we have color shapes. Okay, so you look through, and this one we are drawing a circle. So if assuming you are looking through and you couldn't find a shape that you're supposed to draw, then you have to go through the manual one like I'm about to teach you. Okay, so let's look through if we can find a circle, a perfect circle. Okay, no, there's no perfect circle here. There's no perfect circle here, so we ignore this one. Then you click on pick tool, then you come to ellipse tool. You click on ellipse tool, then you put your hand on the control key on your keyboard, then you press down, then you hold down your mouse button, that's the left click. Okay, the left click, then you drag, you press your hand on the control key, then you hold down your, what do you call it, mouse button, that's the left click, then you drag to any side that you want. Yeah, then you release the bottom of your mouse. That's your circle. So these are the colors, that are the basic colors that you can use to fill any shape that you will draw. So you just place the cursor on, then you left click. You see, the reason why I'm saying the left click is that we have two mouse buttons. Okay, we have the left and the right click. So you left click to fill in any color, and if you place the cursor on a color and you right click, that one is the color of the outline. That will fill the color of the outline. Okay, you see, this is right click and this is left click, right click, left click. Okay, so this one, it is filled with red, this one. Okay, and this one, it has no outline. So if you want to remove the outline too, we have two processes. Okay, the first one is you come here, we have this pen tool, that's the outline tool, then you come to none. But first of all, you have to select the object. Okay, then you come to here, go to none. Okay, good. And other one too, let me go to undo, let me show you another one too. If you want to remove the outline, the same thing, you select the object or the shape that you have drawn, then you come here. Okay, then you right click, okay, good. So let's go on to triangular shape. Yeah, we're going to the triangle. So like I told you, you come to where you have the basic or common shapes, then you come here, go there. You'll be doing the two processes, so you don't worry. We have triangle here, okay? You have triangle here, good. But that one too, you just click on it, then you drag it here. Good. This is triangle. This is triangle. That one too, you can fill in any color that you want. Or if you want to fill in exactly this color, you just come here. That is the color eyedropper tool. You pick it, then you sample the color, okay? Then you fill it inside. This one I've already shown you how to remove the outline. I can use this one or this one, okay? Good. That's two. We are then this one too, we can do it by drawing it manually, okay? Because this one, it was preset, it was already drawn here, okay? So let's try and do the manual one also. You take this freehand tool, you click, that is one click, then you stretch it, you double click. Double click means you are still continuing the process, it's not ended yet, okay? Good. So to have a straight line, you see this one is, it's not straight. To have a straight line, you press your hand on a control, you see, you double click, sorry, you click once, you double click, you click once, you double click, you double click, you see, yeah, good. The same thing, can fill in the color. Yes, this is also a triangle, yeah. So you can use any two of the processes. That's the preset one and the manual one. And this one is square. So we go there, common shapes. Let me see if you can have a square shape here. Square, 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 square. Is there any square shape here? Square shape. Any square shape here? No, we don't have. So it's simple. You just come here, you click on rectangular, click on this, that's rectangle tool, okay? Click on, and you just draw it. Okay, good, good. I'll try to, you can fill in this color, good. And the same thing, you can also draw it yourself by using the same freehand tool. You can use the freehand tool to draw any shape that you want. So you click on, okay, you click here once, you press Ctrl to get a straight line, you raise your hand, you double click here, you press Ctrl again to get a straight line, you release your hand from the Ctrl key, you double click, then you come here to get a straight line, you release your hand, then the process continues till you come to the end. And if here is not straight, you can use this one to straighten it, okay? Yeah, I've put a ruler there, then you click here, then you drag it to this place to get a straight line. So this is also a square or rectangle too, or rectangular shape. And this one too, I can make it square also, okay? It depends, yeah. Okay. Oh, so this the rectangle is here, and this is ellipse, and we have a square here. So we can use the same process to draw the rectangular shape and the square shape, okay? Yeah. So let's go here and see if you have ellipse, ellipse, ellipse. Come here, common shapes here, ellipse. Is there any ellipse shape? Good, no. So as the name suggests on this shape, ellipse tool. So you click on it, you see. So in order to follow this arrangement, let me delete one of these. I was just showing you how you can draw it by manually or automatically. So this and this one, okay? Yeah, I just want to follow the process. Then let me fill in. I pick the color, I fill in, okay? Good. Remove the outline. Now you come on to the square, pick the rectangular shape. Or first of all, let's go and check if I have any square shape here. I think I've already done that. There's no square shape here. Good, there's no square shape here. So pick the rectangular tool. Good. Then you draw. Okay, so how will you know this is a perfect square? This is the sizes of the shape that I drew, and the perfect square has equal sizes. Okay, so let's say I make here 2, I click here 2, and you press enter. This perfect square. Okay, good, good, good. And the rectangle, it has 2 equal sizes. Okay, yeah, 2 opposite equal sizes. Here is here, and here is the same, here and here is the same. Okay, all right. Then allow that one to let's fill in the color. Good. And I think for the square, I did some example here by drawing the rectangle and reduce it. So you can also draw it, the square, by using the freehand tool. Okay, the outline. Then right triangle. So let's go to the common shapes and see if you can have the right triangle. Right triangle. Yeah, we have it here. So you just draw it. Simple. Fill in the color. I just want to have an exact color. That is why I'm using the color eyedropper tool. Okay, good. And this one too, like I told you, I can draw it also freehand. I click once, I press my hands on the control to get a straight line. I use my hand, double click, I get a straight line. Part. Good. It's the same thing. You see? Good. So you either pick it from the common shape or you draw it yourself. All right. And the next one is, I don't know, you can pronounce it to parallelogram. Parallelogram. Okay, parallelogram. Okay, I don't know if I got it correct or not. You can say it the right as you want it. So that one too, let's go to common shape and see if you can find that shape there. Let's go. Yes, we can use this one to draw it. I click on. You see? Yes. Just draw it, drag it to right to get your shape. Yes. How is that? You can fill in. Yeah. You can draw it. Sorry. You can draw it. Click here. You double click. Come here. You double click. Come here. And I join the line. Can fill in the color. So the process continues just like that. Okay, good. So let's come on to the hat. Go to common shape. If you can have a let's check. We have a hat here. Just click on it, then you drag it. So just draw it, fill in color, red. Still we can manually draw it, so we just come on to the left by drawing it manually. Draw straight line. Good. To get it straight, so I have to put a straight line there and see. Yeah. Good. This. Then you copy it by holding here. Okay. Then you drag it to this side. Okay. You press your hand on the control key. then you drag it to this side, then you right click to copy. Okay, that's one process. And we have another process too. I drag it here, I right click, I copy, then I mirror it horizontally. Good. And you drag to join there. Good. So that's my lab. I weld it. Okay. Good. And you weld it. Can take this one and join the shape here, or you can click on this close curve. Okay, go close curve, then remove the outline. You see there's still space because it was not well closed, so I have to bring this one back here and bring the other one back here to close it. Zoom it out, then you see where the end, then the up here to the same thing. Yeah, good. So that is that. See, I got a perfect lab. Good. Oh, can draw it from the common shape like I told you here. Common shape. Okay, good. Then what again, we come on to the plus sign. Let's go to common shape and see if we can find a plus sign there. Yeah, we have one here. You click on and draw it. Then you hold this red point to control it. Okay. So this is the plus sign. And to fill in color, pick. You see here is a bit bigger than here. So let me reduce it by doing this way. Good. And I have this arrow, and to draw this is very simple. Take this one, draw, then you click on, then you click on again to bring this rotational sign, then you press your hand on the control key, then you rotate it. Okay, then you right click to copy. I've already shown you. Then I reduce this one some more by pressing your hand on the shift key. Good. Then I select here, then I weld it. Okay, the same thing. I'm filling any color that you want. Okay, then let's go there and see if we can have arrow. I have it here. Can hold this red point to control it. Okay, okay, good. So this arrow, you can also draw it. Sorry, single click, double click, double click, double click, double click, double click, double click, then single click. To get it straight, you have to put a ruler there and see if it's straight. Now you double click on it. If you double click on any shape that you draw, it will automatically pick a shape 2. Okay, it will activate the shape 2. Okay, good. If it's straight, you can see it yourself. Then let's check if this place is also straight. You have to bring it back. Hold the control key. Good. Yes. So you either draw it manually. The reason why I'm showing the manual one, in case you can't find it at the common shapes here, then you draw it. That is why I'm showing you the manual one also. So that is that. This one to let fill in color. Good. Let's remove the outline. Don't forget to remove the outline. But if you want it, fine. Then what again? We have cylinder. Have a cylindrical shape. Cylinder. How do we draw the cylinder shape? To me, okay, let's go first of all. Let's go there and see if you have a common. You have one at a common shape. Cylinder. Yes, we have one here. A cylindrical shape. Okay. Let's see. You see? Oh my god. Yeah, so this is cylindrical shape, but this one is different from this one. So let's draw it as it is shown here. Take the rectangular to draw this one. Then come to object, convert to curves. Then go down here. Okay. Click here once. Convert to curves, and you hold in between here and drag it down, okay, to get this shape. Okay, yeah. Then you drag it down again here, one click here, or let's do this. You take ellipse tool, draw a shape like this. Okay, you control here to fit inside. Good. Now let's use this one. Smart fill here, here, and here. Good. Then you select this one, then select this one by pressing your hand on the shift key. Drag it outside. You delete the original shape. Then this and this are separate. Okay. Then you word it. You remove the outline. Good. But it is closed. There's no space there, so I can just close it. Okay. You see this, the color here, I just pick from here. Then I just pick from here. That is that. So be short, yes. So then we come on to the star. We have a star here. Oh, we just control it from here. See, it's 20. Star is normally 5. So this is my shape. And like I said, you can also draw it. Okay. Can just draw it simple. Yeah, and you can use this one to control it. You place this thing here and you just control it. You place one here and you just control it. Okay, yeah, so that it will correspond with this one. And that's how star is. Okay, so the same thing applies to this place. You rotate it. Sorry. Very simple. And do the same thing here. Okay. It's supposed to be here, so that, yeah, you just control it. So just for educational purposes, that is why I'm doing it fast. You can just control it. Here correspond with this, then here correspond here, then yeah, so you can just draw it. So this is how you can draw it also manually. Yeah. This one is not perfect. It's like I'm saying you can control it, but just this one is for just tutorial purposes. I can draw a perfect one. Yeah, good. I'm just showing you how you can draw it manually. Okay, yeah, so that is that. And let's go again. Let's take and fill in the color. Remove the outline. And what again? And lastly, we have trapezoid. Trapezoid, yeah. Trapezoid. Let's go there and see if you have one. Common shapes. Yeah, we have. It's simple, okay. Can hold the red here and make it square. But I can hold here and control it like this to turn into triangle. So one trapezoid, okay. Good. Simple. You can also draw it. Okay. I'm sorry. Good. That is that. Yeah. Good. So you want only one. Then you come to rhombus. Let's go there and see. Have any rhombus? Rhombus. Is there any? Yeah. So come here. You draw a square. Okay, a perfect square. So let's say 1.5. Sorry, 1.5. 1.5. Then I click once, then I click again, then I rotate it. Okay, that is it. Simple. Yeah. I hope you're enjoying the tutorial. And please don't forget, if you are new to the channel and if you have any comment, please drop it under the comment section. You can also share it to your friends for them to also enjoy the tutorial. Then I come on to this one, cube. For a cube also, let's go there and see if you have a preset one. I don't think so. I can draw it manually. You have two types of drawing this one. First of all, I draw this. Okay, good. Then I take the free hand, or I copy it. Okay, copy this one, I click on, it gives me this rotational sign, then I drag it to this place. Okay, let me see how it is. Good. And I join it together. Good. Then I copy one also to this side. I click on again. I have to reduce it. I click on again, then I drag it to this side. Okay. So it has to come again. Sorry. Then you convert it to curves. Right click or you come here. Double click. It gives you this. This one, sorry. You convert this one to curves. Pull this one up a bit so it meets. Okay. So fill in here, copy, then remove the outline. Okay, good. Or you draw a square by this. You come here, then you take in extrude. Okay, let's fill in any color. Extrude, 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 extrude. Simple. Again, select extrude, drag it here. You see this place, and here this place is just to show you, let's say it's inside the box. Okay, so after I remove the extrude or I click on pick tool, all this area will disappear. So it will start from here and here, and this is the main shape. Okay, this is the main shape. Okay, so here and here will be the extrude point. Okay, simple. Then click on again, you right click, break extrude group apart. Okay, then like I did, then after you ungroup. Okay, so that here will be part, here will be different. Okay, good. Then like I did, fill in here, fill in here, fill in here. You remove the outline. Simple. So this pentagon, I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be pentagon. They have written pentagon. Well, meaning 5 shapes. So come here, click on, let's choose 5. Okay, that is it. Simple. Or you can also draw it. Okay, then you set it correctly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So viewers, this is how we draw geometric shapes both manually and automatically. So please, if you enjoy this tutorial, kindly subscribe to the channel, and if you have any comment, please drop it under the comment section. Thank you and enjoy the video.